Thank my good friend Nathan for delivering that speech. Good morning, members of the Board of Education, faculty and staff, family and friends, and most importantly, the class of 2013. I'm going to begin this speech by asking you all to look up from your phones. I know it's been a long day, and I promise to make this short. It's hard to remember, but the first iPhone came out shortly before we entered high school. I guess it's been a long 4 years, huh? Where was Twitter freshman year? Instagram? Can you imagine a time, way back, I know, where the term social media hadn't even been created? Where Facebook was new? Those were our dark ages. How did we survive? No Skype? No texting? Did we actually call people? Did we actually have to see them in person? And now technology is starting younger. You can see toddlers running around on the playground, barely able to speak, and they're clutching the latest iPhone 5. I remember my first cell phone. It was freshman year. It would flip open, and that was about it. So, if those are the last 4 years, then what about the next 4? We're living in a world without limits, where technology is constantly changing, and we are always improving. Each day finds us closer to cures. Each horizon brings a new invention. We're the first ever internet generation. Now, I love technology, and I guess you could say that, well, I'm the definition of a geek. But looking around, I'm starting to notice that something is missing, and it's silence. When you post your life and open yourself up to the world, what happens to your privacy? Are you, as a person, anything more than a jumble of statuses and likes? We cannot be contained in writing. The internet is our world, but it does not define us. Even with all of our gadgets, we need time for ourselves. We need those brief moments of quiet to get our thoughts together, to figure out who we really are without anyone else butting in. So take out your earbuds, put your phone away, and listen to the silence. In the void that follows when you separate from everyone, what do you hear? What kind of person are you? And who do you want to become? What are you doing here? And are you happy? I'm asking you this because after you leave here today, the world is waiting, and it is going to need some sort of an answer. It needs you. There's a place in this world for each and every one of you, but life will be much easier if you walk into it knowing what you want to get out of it. There will be decisions, and eventually mistakes, but make sure that they are your mistakes, and don't let them be anyone else's. Everyone is going to tell you what to do and when to do it. They might seem smarter, they might seem richer, they might be older or more powerful or even your boss. Ignore them. It's your life. Make your own choices. If you don't make plans for yourself, someone else will. As rock star astronaut Chris Hadfield said, every decision you make, from what you eat to what you do with your time tonight, turns you into who you are tomorrow and the day after that. Don't let life randomly kick you into the adult that you don't want to become. So sit somewhere in silence. Get to know yourself and your expectations. I'm not asking you to start meditating or join a yoga class, take a vow of silence, or never use electricity again. However, life is expansive. The world is big. For the first time in history, we have the ability to connect each corner of the map together. But while it might be great to watch videos of surf breaks in Hawaii, or buy cheap parts from overseas, or help African charities, true community starts at home. People miss that because their minds are always somewhere else. You can have 2,000 likes, but don't forget about your parents, your little sister, the friends that have been with you since childhood, the teachers who molded you into who you are today. This technology is new, it's shiny, and sure, we can enjoy it, but it doesn't replace our real connections, the ones that we need to hold on to when we move into this next stage of our lives. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2013.